Welcome to Mystic Underground.
Yep. Desecrate sacred ground. Trestle Bridge.
They like us.
Paranormal activity. Freak you out a little bit? This is where it happened.
Here's your chance to tell your story.
This is Night Stalker Investigations. I'm Brodot, and welcome to Mystic Underground. If you were to go on your web browser right now and type the words glowing ball sightings, you'd be surprised at how many articles you'd find. Well, I just so happened to get a glowing ball case dropped in my lap, and you bet I took it. I knew the main goal would be to prove whether or not this phenomenon is real. I'm going to roll a few clips that this family sent me from over a year's worth of sightings. It's several minutes of glowing insanity. This glowing orb phenomenon has been happening all over the globe, with sightings in Chicago, Ohio, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Australia, South America, Bavaria, and Mexico. Scientists have thrown out all kinds of potential explanations for these bright entities, such as swamp gas, self-igniting plasma balls, charged ions, light trapped inside a sphere of thin air, or the newest theory that they're created from an intense shower of photons shed by a bright flash inside our atmosphere called lightning balls. The homeowner in this situation had told me that they'd been dealing with these glowing orbs for a year and a half. By dealing with, we're talking 5 nights a week for 8 hours at a time. These bright glowing balls hover over their houses, follow them back and forth between their homes, float right up to their windows and shine their lights inside, multiply from 1 to a dozen in a matter of seconds, and appear and disappear instantly. Whenever an eyewitness reaches out to me about a new case, I'll always give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll even show excitement in their claims right up until they're proven to be real or fake. I am an investigator, so I will investigate objectively and will reveal anything I find to my viewers.
None of these other ones are even showing up on my camera. I can't even catch them on my camera now. That's not no drone. Look at that, right? Look.
No, that's not a drone.
He's all over the place.
Yeah, that's definitely not a drone.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea, but maybe they got it on that close. I don't know. Look
That one's directly above me.
What's up, everybody? Getting everything ready to go to my next investigation. Ooh, car's barely starting. I'm getting the vehicle ready for a long trip. Got to drive a couple hours. So I'm actually taking the car this time. My truck's a gas guzzler, as you can imagine. And figured it'd be easier to take the car today. So I'm going to get some gas, gonna fill the tires, check all the fluid levels. By the way, how you like my hat? Wood booger. If you know, you know. So I went ahead and got some gas, filled the tires, and when I get back home, I'm gonna check all the fluids. So I'm going Southwest Michigan, Van Buren County. That's where I'm heading today. It's about a 2-hour drive. So I'll see you when I get there. So I'm on location here. My camera's already acting weird. It's never done that before. I'm getting some weird lines across it. It's messing up. So what I'll do is when I leave here, I'll see if my camera's still having issues or if it's just being around here it's having issues. So it's starting to get better. The camera, when I first brought it out here, was extremely messed up. Lines, squiggly lines going across the screen. So that's pretty interesting that was happening. Show a little bit about where I'm at. By myself tonight, boys. Just seeing if I see anything, just with an initial investigation here. See the eyes? Caught some eyes on the camera. Well, I saw eyes over there. I'm hoping it was a deer. Don't know what it was for certain. But there was definitely some eyes in the trees looking at me, glowing over there. Alright, as I see some things, I'll start filming some more. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's some eyes out there. Glowing right there in the middle of the screen, there's some eyes. Probably a deer. At least that's the hope. Yeah, I see him blinking. Oh, more eyes. I see a bunch of them now. Bunch of eyes out there. Interesting. Pretty cool to catch in the dark, really. And we'll go in the car for a minute. See if this rain dies down a little and then we'll be back out here. Alright, so the homeowner actually gave me access to her camera systems. And I see one of those glowing balls up in the sky above her house right now. But I'm having a hard time seeing it with my eyes. So I'm going to go and see if I can get this on camera myself. Probably aren't going to be able to see it, but it's a glowing ball above the house right there. So I'm going to go try to check it out. Let's go do this. It's definitely above these wires. You can see the wires I'm shining lights on. And whatever this glowing ball is above it. That glowing ball I cannot see with the naked eye or my camera. But her camera is definitely picking it up. We go over here one more time, right beneath the glowing orb. And see if I see anything at all. So I'm shining my light right where it is. I don't see anything on my camera. Not seeing anything at all. It's invisible to the naked eye and my camera is not picking it up. One thing that I do find strange is a train over there. You can see the lights. That train just sneaks back and forth the whole time I'm here. Pretty weird. Before my investigation, the homeowner had sent me over 50 pictures and videos. Here are a dozen pictures she took from her CCTV camera and sent to me. Notice how the glowing orbs are on different sides of the house, mostly in the trees, but sometimes even along the roof. Well, now I'm going to tell you what my investigation found that debunks every one of those pictures. As I was sitting in my car staking out the area, the homeowner sent me this picture with the words, "This is right now." I found it quite odd that I couldn't see this orb with my own two eyes or my night vision camera, but I had to figure out why. Since she gave me access to her CCTV footage, I quickly looked back in time and noted that this orb was there during the day and hadn't moved an inch. A couple minutes later, she told me it moved and was coming towards me. I knew something was off as it hadn't moved for 5 hours, yet after I call it a glare, it suddenly moves. Here's the footage of what happens. The homeowner didn't realize that the glowing ball moved when she adjusted the camera, but this proved I was right about the glare. This debunked all the CCTV pictures she had sent me, which was actually a big relief to her. She also found out that police drones had been watching the neighborhood for many months, so at least a few of the lights caught on camera were in fact 5-0. I can't verify whether this is real or fake. I don't know if these are just lights. I couldn't say where exactly they were filmed at or how high up they were, the distance that they were from the camera, the weather conditions at the time, etc. Some of these videos are still very intriguing, and the homeowner seemed genuinely concerned about it. She didn't come to me with this. We kind of just stumbled upon one another, and I offered to help expose this phenomenon. Ultimately, her CCTV cameras aren't a reliable source, but their cell phones seem to hold invaluable evidence of something potentially extraordinary. At this moment, nothing is certain, but I'd like to investigate further come summer. Oh, you're still here? If you're in Michigan or Ohio and have something paranormal for us to investigate, shoot me a message at the email below. And until the next video drops, see you on the next one. You guys hear that? Sometimes a book's so good it hits you right in the face. Oh, that one hurt, man. That was the hard side.